Hello everybody, Viking here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't feel good. I don't know whatever I ate last night. My stomach is a nuts, but I still want to play some and do some. So I'm up, middle of the night. We're live streaming 4 a.m. I've got Cheez-Its. For whatever reason, I think Cheez-Its help everything. They don't, but here I am eating Cheez-Its. We're gonna play some more Assassin's Creed. I do have the game up, so I can just flip over here. Uh-oh. I don't know, my filter's on. What can we do? I can just turn them on. It's not a big deal. Boop, boop. You guys can see my desk. I don't turn my filters on. There we go. I'm blended in a little bit greener with this shirt. Here's what it is. Okay. Where did we leave off? We left off in the second of the 3 zones here. Ooh, I actually have to go down there. Really no ports or anything down there at all? Ferdinand's father was a wealthy lord whom Reniva murdered in his bed, not for any inheritance, but for the pleasure of it. That's kind of messed up. I think the fastest is here and travel over. But I think I actually have enough supplies to build some things here. Let's pimp out our town a little bit more. See what comes of it. This is just water. My invisible cup. Let us build you a dock. I said, thee, let there be a dock.
This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Yeah, no problem. Now do things for me. An expert craftsman and glorify can modify your longship so long as she has the right cosmetic scheme. Even as long as I pay money. I'll change it just to change it.
Enough for today?
I wasn't necessarily done with that, but it's fine. Wanderlust sale. Meh. I like the rest. Yeah, it is.
I have to go. See you soon.
Underwhelming, to be totally honest.
Don't be a stranger.
We built the barracks. Whose hero do they want me to hire today? Like Cidios or Akaris or something like that. I'll hire them.
Good day.
Who are you, my friend?
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting
Malarkeys.
skulls by your side.
I know a malarkey. You can hire your guy.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Malarkey would go with some giant buff guy as his little lieutenant. I say little. I mean, the dude ain't freaking little. Rations are full. What is this? That's where I put a stone well. Don't really. I can build one more thing, and I don't know what it is I want to build.
I would like to...
Still no change.
This, nothing else?
Superb. And again, underwhelming.
I will see you later, friend.
Far.
I hope to see you soon.
See you soon too. Is this the fisherman or is this the hunter? Hunter's Lodge unlocks the legendary animals, so we'll build this guy. Let's see what's going on. Farm, grain farm, seer's hut.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs.
True.
Am I wrong?
You are not?
No.
Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Of course. You know, everyone's very full of themselves. Or all of the best people in the world are joining this little Saxon Danish town of evilness that just popped up out of nowhere. And they're like, yeah, let's go there.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area. And once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Sure.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go.
I mean,
This
I've taken
way.
on quite a few, but it's
I
all
last
good.
saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It's maybe why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
An arrival. I wonder if Volker's among them.
I doubt that the
Come
wolves
this way.
pushed the Danes off, but it's fine. I'm gonna take off my disguise.
Look
There's no need
here.
for that stuff here.
Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there?
Yep.
Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
Yep. Nope. Not gonna spend that much time outside.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in.
That's cool.
Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
That's fine. In the
Those
area.
trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe. Our
A
little
message.
Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
Which way are we headed now?
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and
I can
nursed
agree
him
with
back
that.
to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near
A
enough
lot
to
of
hear us.
kills.
Probably fled the scene not long ago.
What type of animals were these? Because, like, these are deer. Oh, they're sheep. Okay.
I think we found our wolves.
You there, get to cover. Eivor,
Hold on,
with
wolves.
me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
I'm already ahead of you. Okay. Ow. A little bit rusty. First thing in the morning. I don't get why that happens. It's a really stupid bug. Sometimes after a dodge, my heavy attack just repetitively blocks. That sucks, man. I don't have one either, but I did not try and get one. It's a fun little logo and name you've got there, though. Whoops, missed that. There is again that weird, just constant block. They completely sell out, or is it just like you couldn't find one in your area?
That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Speak to the farmer. I'd love to speak to the farmer. He gave it a
Are
while.
you all
There we
right?
go.
Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
A bad
I'm sorry
one.
for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not
Yeah,
without
those
the
damn
blessings of
resellers,
God, I
man, are
won't.
getting out of hand.
But I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold.
The same with the 3 series
I hear
graphics
something.
cards.
What? I don't hear. Oh, goodness gracious me!
Some more sheep.
Rosemary, my beauties, you're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
Oh,
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
almost had to
You were the
sneeze.
first
No,
on my
maybe.
list, Eivor.
I don't know.
See you soon.
Thank you for going home with me, ma'am. Good fun. But now we need to go all the way back down here to my lodge. No, I guess technically we can just fast travel back. Yeah, I tried to get a 3 series graphics cards and they sold out instantaneously too. I managed to get it in my cart, put in my payment details, then they were sold out. Sucks. But I mean, I have it on PC, not PlayStation, so. PlayStation 5 too rich for my blood right now. I mean, do I just upgrade my shit? Yes, I did. Long time ago. I've done a lot of things since then as well on this channel. It used to be like a... I guess technically nowadays it would be considered a bruiser build. High health, high DPS.
Tell me about what you do here.
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time,
Neck
we'd
movement on
love
this
it if
kid
you
is
could build
weird.
something.
I
Yeah,
must take my
I'll
leave.
build something at
Come
some
back
point.
soon.
I'm supposed to be looking for somewhere. I've got a dude who sells the opal stuff. Yeah, and since then, in every division, including the second one, they continue to have nerfed SMGs like every patch. Like, they're basically unusable now. But like, it was fun while it lasted.
What do you have today?
Same as yesterday, which means dailies reset 4 hours. I don't know what back damage is.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long. Farewell.
Don't even stand up to... No respect. I need to talk to him too. So I did get papers this guy's probably interested in. I'm up early. I made fried rice. That was probably some of the best fried rice I've ever made. Ate way too much of it, made myself sick, and now here we are. 4 o'clock in the morning with an upset stomach, and fuck it, play some games. Plus, also my sleep schedule just rotates, and it's a shit show. Sometimes I sleep all day, sometimes I'm up all night, sometimes I don't sleep at all. Alright, I can't give him either of these. I don't know why.
I have
But
to
fine.
go.
Then go in peace.
Figure maybe he'd be interested in my shit. But he's not. Not enough good stuff for him. So just gonna be picky like that. I just built the Hunter's Lodge. That's the Fisher one. That's this guy. I do have a trophy or two, I think. That's the store.
Greetings, Eivor.
Hunting Lodge right here. What's this? Since this is all I have, we're gonna have so many stone wells. It's an okay game. It's bloated. I mean, I am at somewhere around 24 hours played, and I've done the tutorial, the first zone, and I'm working on the second zone. Incredibly long game if you do everything. Playing on the hardest difficulty, it feels more like a Dark Souls game than it does an Assassin's Creed, which I personally like. I don't know. It's a good game. Like, I can't say it's a must-have or crazy. If you like Assassin's Creed games, if you liked Odyssey, I think this is a must-have. I think it's better than Odyssey.
Never seen anything like it.
But it took me 9 hours to beat the tutorial zone by getting all the chests and all the mysteries and everything. That's like an idea of how bloated it can be. But it's Ubisoft. If you like Ubisoft games, you like this.
Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
Hunter deliveries.
I
What are
brought something
these?
for you.
As your settlement grows, so do its needs. Offer the goods needed for your delivery and you will be amply rewarded. Interesting little daily.
I could really use this.
Ooh, I can get some bricks off of this guy.
Bringing me this would be helpful.
I don't know what those are.
We always have
Animal
need for this.
bone, bear's foot, and brown bear fur 5. Whatever those are. I mean, 60-hour game. If that's if you just power through
What have you got for me today?
the main quest, then I'm terrified. Because, like I said, there's like 12 zones.
I must be on my way
now. I'm working
now.
on the third one
Goodbye.
at 20+ hours.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
So we're looking at like a 160-hour playthrough the way I'm currently playing, which means at some point I'm just gonna stop getting collectibles. I've done this area. I'm working on this area. I guess I'm almost done with it. I think, like collectible wise. This north area still has a bunch of stuff, but then there's like this area, this area, this area, this area, this area. There's a lot of areas I haven't done. Kind of terrifying how much bloat there could be. But also, like, if that's not your thing, don't do it. Just play through the damn game. Monetization, I'm angry at them for. I'm almost half suggested, if you're not a super Assassin's Creed fan, just skip it out of protest.
Clever, accessible to
The amount of
all.
money they
It is
want
the art
for their
of the
single player
assassin.
cosmetic that aren't even cosmetics. They're legendary items that have their own skills, their own special abilities, their own stats that are awesome. Make really fun builds, but they're locked behind like $30 paywalls, which is like single player monetization is just garbage. But doesn't necessarily reflect on the gameplay itself. It's just I don't like Ubisoft's monetization of single player games like that. And I don't like that it's just they're not just cosmetics, but it says there's a treasure below here. Usually, if there's one at the bottom of a waterfall, it means there's a cave behind the waterfall. But like, it is the hardest difficulty. I don't really back away from fights that much, so it's like, if I'm fighting something that is... Ooh, I need to figure out a way to get an explosive jar into the...
What do you see?
under a waterfall. Huh. Combat's a little janky. And, what else are my critiques? Combat's a little bit janky, and... some of the puzzles and stuff, they do not do a good job describing to you what to do. And I was in the middle of a sentence about the hardest difficulty and blind playthroughs and how much I die. Like, there's boss fights that people are talking about being very hard. And they're hard in, like, the normal difficulties. And they one-shot you in this difficulty. And instead of coming back with more power, I spend like an hour and a half, 2 hours dying repetitively until I beat the challenge, which is just kind of like a thing I like to do personally in these games, in Dark Souls games. I enjoy getting my ass whooped. I really like super insanely challenging things. I'm just blindly running around with chicken with my head cut off. I wanted to find a way to get to that. But I need like a jar to do that, and I don't see any jars anywhere. I don't remember seeing an oil jar anywhere in my camp.
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith. Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Don't think I have any explosive jars in my bedroom. No new letters. Yeah. Well, that might just be a later thing. That happens. Oh, I also wanted to check my store again now that I leveled up to a tier 3 settlement. Still trying to figure out when the inventory changes on the vendors. Like the normal vendors, because so far it hasn't changed at all.
May I see?
I'm practically
Aha!
giving it away.
Leveling up my
I imported
town
this with you in mind.
did change her
Made
inventory.
from only the finest materials.
Ah, another critique that I always forget about. Show me what these weapons actually do. Don't make me just blindly spend all of the silver I've earned to magically find out
Is that
if
everything?
these things are any good. But I have a little workaround for this.
See you later, friend.
Don't be
I do this, then I buy them all, look at them. If I don't like it, I can reload. You know, which I shouldn't have to do.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I think that would be a very good choice. I'm almost jealous at what a good
And it broke
patch you've
again.
made. You should get that. Honestly.
No, I haven't played
Done
it.
shopping for...
yesterday?
It's on my list, and I don't know why
I must be on my way
played
now.
it.
Goodbye.
I saw
Always a
some
pleasure,
videos of some cheesy ways to play through that game. I was like, that makes it look easy. I understand it's not easy. I just, for whatever reason, haven't gotten through it. Increased critical chance after each hit. Increased critical chance while hitting weak points. I mean, I guess if I had to choose one of these two, I'll take this one just because it's what I'm using right now. Restore some health after blocking 5 times. That seems weird. Increase heavy damage when blocking. Increase heavy damage based on how long you... I mean, I'm just not using shields, but there seems to be a lot of shields. But the weapon combo I'm using is OP. What else do I have that's new? Just all this random runes and everything? Okay. Rune slots do I have? Minus weight, attack, ability power. Hey, ATK. Man, you're up all the time just like me. Took you a month to beat it though? Was it good? Was it worth getting? Like I said, I've heard good things, I've heard mixed things about it. I think it's good. I forget what I was playing at the time when it came out that I just kind of like skipped it. It might have came out around... When did that game come out? Let me look at that real quick. So it might have been when we bought this house, which is our first house, so like there was a lot going on in my life changing that I just didn't really have much time to play games as I used to. Twice, release date March 2019. It wasn't when we bought the house. The house was like 7 months ago. I don't know what was up with that. For some reason, I didn't buy it, didn't play it. Don't know. I might still do it though. My list of games that like I want to pick up and play through that I haven't is growing. So I think like next summer, when there's like usually a lull in any good video games, will be a good time to play through some of those. Meet the new arrivals. Guess I'm at my main settlement. I can go do that real quick. Who are these new arrivals to our area? Hey puppy, I can't pet you.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Dark Striders 4. I've heard of that one too.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you
I mean,
well?
the next game will probably be
Better than
Cyberpunk.
well.
There might probably
I'm
be 1 or
impressed.
2 games in between this and
And
Cyberpunk, but I don't know
your
what they
mother?
are.
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
I feel like a
How was
bump
your
in the bottom of
passage?
Melta feels weird.
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you?
But it keeps getting delayed, so who knows
In
when that'll
spite
come
of
out.
your
But
stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every
to build
hour
her
we
thing
traveled,
too?
I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be so hot being used to where we lived prior to being in England like this. So much warmer here.
The only curse on
Oh,
this
nice.
place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling.
I feel your pain of, well, your pain is greater than mine with your birthday being so much closer to Christmas, man.
Alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my
My
heart.
birthday is in 13 days. And I would always get combined presents and all winter stuff.
What
And
took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk
has its
again
benefits
soon,
though,
Henry,
because you'd
once
be
I'm
able to
settled.
get big presents if you
And
want
before my
to
arms
talk
fall
people
off,
into doing
what
one
is this
present
I'm
for
carrying?
both. But
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
yeah.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Yeah, I mean, kind of all propped on my back. I don't see many.
Salve,
I mean,
Eivor.
people are maintaining
Ad
around here,
Valorem.
but like the expansion,
day.
I feel like I'm
And
doing it
who
all.
is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be
Looks like a
bustling.
Greek.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You
Spiritual
can
police,
put those
man.
just there, thank you.
Of course you wanted those, right? Oh. Where do you actually want these? In your tent? Okay. Don't tell me I can put them down then. It's fine.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please let me help.
Okay.
I
Take
may
me
know
to a place
way
I've never been.
clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be
I
grateful.
can do it,
Thank you.
but
Eivor.
not right now.
Of course.
I'll get to it.
And welcome home.
So what does her place do for me? And what does it cost? 60? As you can tell, we get uneven distribution of supplies. That is for sure. Fieldswork's home is a main quest. I need Bull's Head. I don't know where to get Bull's Head from. Why is there a random treasure there that I didn't get? There's got to be some reason I didn't get it. I think you clear a whole zone almost, and then blah 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 blah. The only things I don't really do in this game is the paper chases. So these artifacts are not going to get done and everything. And some of the mysteries, I just don't really understand how to do them. But I still want to go fight this guy. So back to the boat. Sail over there. Gear weight has an influence on your stamina consumption. If you feel you are lacking stamina, consider wearing a lighter armor. Like, strip all my armor off then? Valid option? Probably not. 2 skill points. That means, do we finally get to test out some weapon combos? Yes, we do. This is dual heavy weapons. Ooh, +2 critical hit damage. Interesting. I don't really know where I want to go at this point. Headshot, melee resist, light damage. I want my asthma to be cool. Like, I really want that pay-to-win weapon. That would be such a cool build. Where don't I have the armor node? Can't remember if that's a wolf or not. I don't like that it re-hit all my trees. Purposely went and got them all so I could see them all. This is a wolf tree, right? Yeah. Do I already have all the armor nodes? Must be missing the ones down here. We can work this evasion node and unlock down there. And I don't really know how evasion works in this game. I don't know how anything works. Just random shots in the dark. EVO.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Blah blah blah.
This wind would
sail out.
I do like my new paint job on the boat. Matches my armor. Doesn't necessarily match my shields or the sail, but what can you do about it? We're representing the Raven clan. Still wish there was more open world events like Kingdom Come Deliverance or whatever that game is.
Save it for later. Monastery there, Eivor.
I've already raided the monastery. You and me, buddy. We've got a date. We've fought multiple times already. And now I'm actually your power level. So let's actually try and do this guy. Take him out here to the open. Don't be throwing spears at me, you douche. Well, that was the first time he's ever hit me with double trap hit. Wow. Touche, my friend. And all the times I have fought that guy when he was higher level, he's never hit me with an explosive trap. Now, 2 in a row, boom, blows me to Kingdom Come. It's a good start. And all the way back here because I didn't save it. I'm too lazy to do this manually, so we will cast off.
Need to row our way out.
Hit Z and autopilot.
Strike up a tune.
I do like that there's autopilot. Lets me zone out, do nothingness, put my mind at ease, and then be too relaxed when I jump into fights like that and get my ass whooped. I also don't even know if the sea shanties are good or not in this game because there's not enough time. I really did. This dude's just caught on the front of our boat. What a deck.
Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
I think they tried to get the feel of sea shanties from Black Sails or Black Flag, but they don't have a guy playing music. They should have an instrument guy on board. And also, it just sounds like an audio track over the game. It doesn't sound like them actually singing it. I want to save. Where you at, asshole? Yo. What is up? Now, I didn't actually want to re-raid this place, but if these raiders want to help me fight this guy, who am I to argue? Nope, nope, fuck you and your traps. Did you just spear trap me like a dick? You're just gonna infinitely spam spears? bugged? I mean, it's working. You're winning. But, like, how? Why am I stuck? Yeah, I think he's broken. I don't really want to fight him while he's broken. That's kind of lame. Did I unbreak you? Nope, you're just spear hooking. Ow, that stun into spear throw. This guy's broken, is stuck in location, and he's still whooping my ass. It's also really hard to dodge their range throws at point blank. I've noticed that versus almost any mob. That move him enough to be useful again? No, he's still stuck there. I wasn't sure if he was throwing that at me or this guy. That stun push off counter into spear throw, man. Thank you, buddy. This is what I mean by the game is like a 7 out of 10 for me. It's like, it has its moments. And I can't counter or dodge any of these because they're all rune attacks. He's just spamming rune attacks at me. Well, that doesn't feel like an earned victory, but either way. He's dead. I need to confirm the kill. Can I not confirm the kill? There we go. You buggy bastard.
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
You're okay, buddy. There's also just nothing here for me to raid. My guys are gonna go full ham and raid the crap out of this place anyway. Can run inland and get those two. I think I untracked one of my main quests. This one that was down here? No. This one? I could have sworn one of these two was at the southern tip of this area. But it seems like both of these are there. That one's closer. But we'll run inland and do these two things. Order medallion, rations, and a rune. I'll borrow your horse, buddy. Thank you very much. I'll bring it back in one piece-ish. Kind of, sort of. Might have been faster for me to run up this hill. Tally forth! It's supposed to be Sally forth. I said tally. It's tally ho. Old age. Killing my brain. I'm still like young, but like damn. What mystery do we have here?
Don't fall.
The cat stuck in a tree situation?
Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
Camera angle.
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves.
My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground.
Oh.
And now, only one remains.
A horse eats it.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
And that's horse's boot. Boot buttocks. I don't know why I went boot. I believe your father will return. I don't think he's coming back.
Your father
That's number
sounds
one.
like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home, and that is reason
Why is
enough
there
to
horse
hope.
there?
But this,
Careful where you park your
it
horse,
serves
everyone.
no purpose to fret like you are.
Then what should I do?
Carry on, as if he were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
think
I
he is
shall do as
either,
you
but I'm
say.
being nice to
My
her.
father would want the same.
She's a child.
Thank you, Eivor. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
Yeah, this is kind of a dick move, kid. There you go.
What? No, you... I suppose that's it then.
Carry on with your life, May. Everything will be all right.
I mean, she's a kid. She could have an annoying voice. It could grow up. It could come into it. You know, like, judge her harshly for that. Up and over. You a bad guy? What are you doing out here alone, Archer, huh? It's gonna find your corpse, and it's gonna have an explosive trap stuck in its gut. Guerrilla warfare. Yeah, this is a different kind of bow, so apparently hunting with this bow is a bit odd. It's not one shot. It's in the middle of this camp. That's what it looks like. Oh, I know why I didn't get this one. I don't know how to get this one, and I think it's a story quest. We are just going to fast travel out here. I know that camp. It's an underground bunker there that I've tried every way I could possibly think of, and it's just behind a locked door. And other times that has just meant it's a story quest objective to go into it. It does look like a place one of the primary guys would be hiding, so... I didn't speak to Eivor. Where is Eivor? It says he's right here. $17, $12, $10, $9, $8. Up here? Dead guy up here. I am confused. Not doing the purple highlight like he's in here? Waypoint says he's supposed to be right there.
asked about this land, my friend.
Found him. Follow the trail of dead bodies. Crazy guy. I do like this character though. He's interesting. How goes it?
Timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out.
I've already killed everyone
That
here.
weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
No. And if Berkred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making
Not get comfortable in this chair right now. What's the deal with you and Uba?
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Ooh.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Berkred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Like, this guy listens to me, but to no one else, and does whatever the hell he wants. Looks like I'm gonna have to re-kill everyone. Taking a piss, buddy? Well, it's a shitty time to take a piss, because now you're dead. Civilians don't report anything in this game, they could care less. You are a drunken fool. You vomiting everywhere, buddy? There's a whole bunch of you vomiting everywhere. Oh, you have to hit F to do that. Ow. You hit me, and I disapprove of that. Oh, I ran myself out of stamina. Getting hit by low-level mobs. Not supposed to be happening. I need to get back in the groove. Same with every morning when you're playing a Dark Souls-like game. Key over here, there should be 2 guards and 1 padding up here. Last time I was able to kill the pat.
Need to find a way inside.
Did I kill that guy down there? No, it did not.
God loves me.
The heck kind of landing was that? God doesn't love your dick, apparently. Just like chopped it off. Should be a way in here, I think. Yeah.
I should not be bollocks. We should be out there fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first. Leo Frith's orders.
Leo Frith's orders? The king's grown tired of him, you know.
Spring kill you.
Tired?
What was that, bro?
Stop and die!
I'm rusty as all hell.
Right to flank!
A little bit better.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away.
Yeah, it is. Good for me because I needed the help. What was I doing on that table? This guy out front. It's like objective up here to check. This is a torture chamber. don't see a way up from here, though. Which means I'm looking up here. Not where I wanted to climb. I want to climb this pole. Why would I have objectives up here? Not up there. They're in there? I was in there and there wasn't a way up. Am I crazy? What? Lift noise, move the grain and wheat into the bathhouse, keep it in our lock and key until I return. You may find the farmers pushing back, go easy on them. This is their livelihood we are taking with no promise they'll ever get it back. Oof. Bit harsh. Assuming based on the entryway being up there for that one, it's mirrored on this side, it's usually a safe guess. Let's follow the staircase. The key goes to...
Chill.
Wrong button.
Where were we? GIGABYTE?
Eivor.
What are you doing hiding in here, bro?
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Bergred.
You are Eivor's scout.
I hoped I might find Bergred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Bergred's wife, the Lady Arvel's with. She's in Templebloch. She would know where Bergred's hiding.
You hear that? The sounds of battle.
Eivor, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Okay. This is now an escort quest, which are always fun.
Take it.
Where you running off to, bro? Okay, it's an escort quest where I need to keep pace and kill. Or not, since they don't see him as hostile for whatever reason.
They're everywhere.
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight! Fight!
He's not gonna fight, he's a little baby. That stupid bug. Where you dodge and then you can't special attack anymore. Really weird. Still have to kill these guys? They're not attacking you anymore. Can we make progress?
You'll try the other way.
Where you're going?
I almost just got hit in the head with a giant hammer. Shouldn't have been victory celebrating there, my friend. Eliminate the soldiers in the market. I feel like that's what I just did. Speak to Colbert, okay?
Are you hurt? Speak up.
He
doesn't even have a
I don't
weapon.
think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, GIGABYTE. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Did he even fight back? I don't even think he has a sword or a weapon.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
Violent
When does their
man.
god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Eivor. GIGABYTE could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Eivor who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned, you are Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burkred's Lady Athelstwith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
I'll do things for honor, not for corpse looting, my friend. Even I do like looting corpses.
Take everything! Go where you like. I am not quite finished here.
You better not do anything unhonorable, man, or I'll kill you myself personally. There's one treasure here, 1, 2, 3, in this little house over here. What the heck? You walked into the wrong neighborhood, buddy. You are... Why do you have that icon over your head?
Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
I was gonna say, is he a order kill target?
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am
wandered into the wrong
reek among
neighborhood.
Shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The Iron Throng. The lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Anticlimactic that I just take their little badge thing and then they poof into non-existence. Well, if any other order members want to stumble into my path, easy kills. Just like muscle memory at this point to just pulse constantly, keeping an eye out for enemies. And like hidden things and loots. I swear I already came out here and looted this house, but I clearly missed
from
one.
the other side.
No, I looted this last night on stream. Like, I feel like some of these are resetting. I mean, I'm not gonna argue, but like, or it didn't save the progress. I don't know. I know I looted these last night. Don't need to hide myself all the time, especially when I'm not doing a stealth run, and I just don't care if someone wants to die because they see me. Half the time, if they just pretended they didn't see me, I wouldn't kill them. But they gotta make a ruckus, so they gotta die. That's a lot of jars. Trail of fire to blow up that back wall, which is odd. Why is this place rigged to explode so much? Just 3 cod bigs? Just random loots? Question mark? Whatever. Who am I to look a gift horse in the mouse? They want to give me free fish, and I'll take free fish. If it's not really free, it took time, effort. How many skill points do we have? 2. I was gonna work my way here to see this other tree that they re-hid from me. Oh, I went the wrong way. I should have went that way, because it's only 2 in for the armor. 2, 3, 4, 5 I need to get there. It's what, assassination damage, which I hate getting because I don't use it ever. These two aren't totally useless. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go this way, so I'm not doing that. I'll work my way towards it because I don't see any other that I'm missing. Maybe this one out here. Getting to that is not a short trip. Whoops. Okay, maybe they're not daisy chained. I thought they were daisy chained. I already marked my next waypoint. My brain is all over the place today. Come on, horse.
Yeah.
So what is this cursed place?
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
You think? Well, that was a mistake. But I did manage to not light myself on fire. I am now covered in oil. Thought I could go through that, and I cannot. It's an up and an over and an in kind of deal. No. I mean, I should be able to get in right there, right? I'm not the only one that thinks that. Drop down into the house for me, thank you. Cleared the curse.
By Odin, the Neathing curse is lifted.
Those are just random, and I don't really understand why they're in the game. Like, I don't get anything for it, really. I guess, like, skill point. Better than no skill point, but they're one of the more boring activities. Store. Two more loot boxes there to wander off to. Continue clearing, I guess. Hey, you're not going to be happy that I'm on this side of the wall, are you? Oh, it's not. Eventually it'll catch up, figure its life out. Did get the horse swim ability. Does it work? Yes, it does. Sweet. Ooh, is this a raidable camp?
This area is off limits.
Guess I don't really need to call my raiders in.
What?
Be quiet.
This is so not good.
No, it's not good at all, my friend. At least none of your friends listen to you guys when you scream. You must have tried wolf one too many times. Okay, I want to pulse. Holy crap, that was hard. Oh, I jumped right into that animation.
Hit the filthy wreck.
Take your head clean off. You can go throw that at someone else. That's a rune attack. Is that everybody? You know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of making that mistake like 100 times a day. Not more, to be totally honest. Customize control. I want to be able to make this not a hold. But the way they name that, it has to be the hold button. I just want to swap these from one being hold V to the other one being press V. I want the tap V to do the call, or to do that, and the hold V to be the crow, because I just never use my crow. That's a stupid way to set up your controls. Whatever. I will just continue to make that error over and over and over again. To the day I die. Delayed footsteps? It sounded like a guy running up behind me. That was all the chests here. Oh wait, this monastery is in the 20 zone? Hey, I've been wanting a monastery to raid for a while now. Touché. This terrain's a little bit iffy for a horse the way I'm planning on going, so I might just have to run to this one. Horse doesn't do so well with sheer cliffs. I wonder if I could sneak into a high-level zone and get the crafting mats I need to upgrade my weapons. Just don't need this ore. Like, it's shiny and I can't help myself. Oh, there's another one. Saw it. I saw the one back there. I'm resisting. Can't resist this one though. What am I doing here? Stacking rocks.
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
I was a little aggressive with placing that last one, I admit. I want to put it farther away. Is bottom one messed up also? Need to be a lot more gentle with my downstrokes. Honestly, never made one of those in a video game before. Now I since I have. Touche. New type of minigame. Random as all hell. Not as pretty as some of these other ones, but those mysteries in this game run the gauntlet, and there is a lot more mysteries to come, which has me very curious what all the other ones are going to be like. They have been truly creative with the mysteries in this game. Artifact, mystery, treasure. $278 down the side of a mountain. We're doing it. That's right, I got the perk to take high jumps and take little damage, so I'm going to use it. For the sense of spade. Which takes too long to go down the normal way. I resist it on the way up, and not resist it on the way down, so it would seem. This one I should have resisted. This is a pure 180. Oh, darn it, I see more. Maybe in the right direction. Urge must be resisted. What's going on at this artifact? What is the point of the artifacts? I've yet to determine that one. Probably a vendor somewhere that wants them as a currency at some point. Collector. Pulse out. I don't see any enemies or anything here. Do need hair stuff for that hunter guy. Hair's foot, leather, and light arrow. Nice of you to leave all this stuff here unguarded. Workers' orders. Beginning tomorrow, I'll be examining these ruins after sunset. The smoldering sun has had a negative effect on my progress. I will need torches to light my way and oil jars in reserve. Fetch them by car and be mindful of where you park it. One spill in these structures erupted to flames. They're made of bricks. Question mark. Careful where you store it. Where did you store it? Because I need one of those explodey jars. Is it up here? Ha! It is. Trujete. Not the way that was supposed to go. Stupid game. That just like totally fucks everything. Why would it say that was going to be the kill shot if it wasn't? Okay. Light bow cool and all, but I think I like hunter's bows better. I mean, I would like the needlers the best, but cannot use them until they patch it because it is broken. I think I can still at least get one doe. While we wait for that jar to respawn. Catastrophic failure. A quick respawn, a long respawn, a fast travel respawn. What kind of shenanigans is this jar? Quick respawn. Okay. So, another go at this? I'm afraid to fucking throw this thing because the last time it just went off in my face. Right from over here? There we go. Or there we don't go? Oh no, yeah, we do go. The thin layer of coverage they had there. I guess we'll head to treasure. Relatively close. Is that a squirrel? I don't think I've killed the squirrel yet. I don't know where the squirrel went. It's too small. I ran over that hill and he was just gone. Oh god. See you, buddy rabbit. I also see an enemy
This place is
camp.
heavily guarded.
I wonder what goods they're keeping here. Let's see, buddy. Thank you.
Get behind if you can.
This guy turns around, his friend getting murked. So you've seen it, and you still want a piece. Good dodge, though, my friend. You've seen it 3 times now. You knew what was coming. You could have ran. You, out of all these guys here, had the best chance of survival. Guard's journal. The lads won't stop pestering me. Are you going to turn yourself into a bishop now? It's all I hear over and over. They are just sour. They did not get their hands on the Corsair first. Likely to try and take it from me in my sleep. I'll have to keep it close. Okay. I don't think I read that one word right, because I don't know what the heck they're talking about, but... all my rations are still full. That's all that was there. I don't know what power level he is. There is a mystery here. Let's see what this entails. Does it do with an axe in his head? Is it some lady who wants me to, like, comb my hair? Is it a stacking rocks one? Is it a guy who wants me to help him throw all of his belongings off a cliff and then he kills himself? Like, which type of mystery is this one? Is it a nudist guy who wants me to steal everyone's clothes? Didn't hear what they were originally talking about. Something about leaving someone?
Leave under the cover of night. I will enter the camp alone.
We will not leave you, Editha, no matter the danger, no matter the risks. We do...
Don't you know it's forbidden to consort like this under God's roof?
Take what you want, heathen. Just leave us be.
You must be the Apis here. Why do you hide in a musky old church?
We are not hiding. We sought to flee the Shire in the midst of this ungodly war. But in our haste to leave, I lost my crozier.
Fell into the hands of some
Crozier,
guards
okay.
in a camp just below.
I already killed them all.
Leaving without it.
Dangerous endeavor for 3 sisters of the cloth. What is your plan? You going to bore them with Bible passages until they give it back?
Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
It just may work. Or better yet, I can get your Crozier back.
You would help us?
Merchant
Just throwing a
soldiers
book
make
in my
good
face?
presents. And now I'm invested in your plight. Lead the way.
Does she have to lead the way, huh? First gotta steal their stuff. We have followed the guards back to their camp. They have my Crozier, and I have a plan to get it back. Only hope that I can quiet voices of doubt in my head. Quiet. On one hand, I fear I am putting my sisters in grave danger. On the other hand, I believe this may well be a test. We shall soon see. Oh, how religion makes people think everything is just a test. Am I supposed to follow them? I wasn't following them.
How long since you fled the ministry?
Must be weeks now. We had no plan and no help. We just knew we had to get out of Leicester. Whether it is Burgred on the throne or one of yours, makes no difference. Their reign would be less than godly.
If you say so. I do have 2 skill points. Burning away up there. One, 2.
None taken.
What's the end of your dialogue? Well, luckily for you, they're already all
Guards
dead.
here are vigilant.
Oh, there's at least one of them back.
The Ephesus Crozier should be somewhere in this camp.
Good counterfeit, man. That was violent, sisters. You did not need to see that.
Let's go! Down to the river!
You are unlike any sisters I've seen. Bare-fisting armed men like that.
I can do all things through him who strengthens me. We Christians take matters into our own hands well enough.
I see that. So you guys didn't help that much because I already murked
We are nearly
everyone.
there. Lincolnshire is on the other side.
Helping a bunch of nuns, kill a bunch of guards. That is just another mystery for the ages.
Wolves! Not today, devils. Not today.
Ow. Could you imagine a bunch of nuns beat the crap out of some wolves?
Now I've seen everything.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
That is far enough. Sisters, gather around. Let us pray to the Lord our God and thank him for watching over us.
Your Crozier.
The Lord sent me a shepherd to help lead my flock today. Thank you. You did not have to do what you did.
That's
Well,
true.
it's the heathen.
You would have done fine on your own. I will never look upon sisters of the cloth the same way after today.
And I will never look upon heathens the same way.
Good, we have a
Farewell.
good understanding of each other then. What am I fiddling with my foot? Power cord. I'm in land I should not be in. But just for shits and giggles, I'm going to run this way. I'm going to try and find some upgraded materials in a 160 zone. He's fleeing from any combat, not standing and fighting. actually being more stealthy. So we're gonna put on our disguise. Run towards like a mine and rock outcroppings. Not hang on major roads. Be weary of any predators that may pop up. Super weary of guard patrols like that. Especially ones with these guys attached to them. Any treasures here? Those tend to have upgrades in them too. That was a snake. Scared me a little bit. Thought I was dead. Why are all these guys dead? Is this a cursed area? Cursed areas I can do.
Dark spirits torment this land.
Find a key, okay. Ooh, this curse is hitting my guy hard. Or something to blow that up. I don't see any jars around. Could be this is just like they expect me to have other tools in my toolkit here. Don't have anything to blow this place up or do anything with it right now. If I see a jar nearby, I'll come back to it. No, thank you. Literally just no thank you, Bobcats. Ooh, it was close. Yeah, let's go fuck with something else. What's your problem, dear? Up here for ores. Just iron now. Want something better than iron, game. A 160 zone still just giving iron only. If I head up into a 250 zone. Says there be chest. Iron ore fabric. Save because I don't know what this trip is gonna be like. Way outside my level. Defeat the enemy, that's what I thought. So far outside my level. Might be able to do this though. These brown bears aren't doing much. I hope I run myself out of stamina. Hello, other bears. More of you. Shenanigans that hit me. Oh, I walked right into that one. This is getting a little more challenging. So many black bears. Oh, I hit dodge game. Not dodge that one. I was not expecting the 180. I walked right into that one. Ooh, almost walked right into that. And that. Just you and me, buddy. I'm one shot kill. Did it? Thank you for all the berries, game. I appreciate it when you know I'm going to be in trouble and you do this for me. Skills. I just don't need to be up there. I want to upgrade mats, but Any fast travel spots in this whole area? Answer would be a hard no. So down there and a long journey up. This is in the 20 zone too. Damn. That. These 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to the wrong fast travel. It's like, why am I not thinking I am where I am? Take command, set up my waypoints. Go for number 1.
We're off. Run up the sail. Sing, my ravens.
This is the next song.
We're up the sail. We can continue.
500 inland. Don't know why I didn't get this one. Might get closer and realize it's one of the ones I can't actually get to. I see you, information broker. What you got for me? Thank you. Oof, that no aim assist. Feeling that pain right about now, trying to get that thing.
Steep affliction.
So there's a curse upon these lands, they say. Yeah, I'd say some demonic shit was going on here. This is a super easy one.
That's better.
Bloodstained leather, forgive me, Lord Christ, but your light has not sheltered us from the darkness that devours us in our blessed England. Here I craft these knitting poles to help heap curses upon the Danes and send them cowering in fear from this place. Let the devil do what he does best, O Lord. Yeah, I mean, for all the reasons to do this, it's not the worst. So we are kind of pillaging, looting, and murdering everybody. Doesn't really justify all the dead people per se, but for all we know, the Danes actually killed everyone and someone came after the fact and set a curse. Wanted one fast travel point right there. Or autopilot point, not a fast travel point.
More sail! Sing us a song.
Pretty little storm we got rolling in here. Ooh, is this a raidable village that I put my thing on? Yes, it is.
Green sail.
Let us go.
Defeat the Raven this day.
Poor outlaws. You guys don't really stand much of a chance. Oh, hey, you got yourselves a big boy. Is it just the big guy left? That's what it looks like.
Right.
I'm gonna
let's
loot
get
some
back to the ship.
while they fiddle with him. What is my guy doing animation locked all weird? Hello and good morning, Ben. Guys having fun out here messing with this guy. Oh, he grabbed me. Put me into a wall. Ow, that actually hurt. You dead, big guy. You want to hit me like that and all your fancy maneuvers, I will just kill you with ranged. How was your day-night situation? I don't know where you are, what time you are, or your schedule. But how was the time since the last time I saw you? Would be like the weirdest, most political way, correct way to ask that question, I think. If I were to think deep and hard about it. Looting nails. Interesting. Is that all the containers of loot here? Yes, it was. We'll run inland and get these, I guess, since I'm here. The scenery so far, it's a lot of the same. It's starting to get repetitive, to be honest. Still like it, it's pretty, but like, variation hasn't been very much. I can't tell if there's seasons in this game, so I guess it did used to be all green and now it's fallish. So maybe I'm making that up.
Hold right there, you speedy hare.
Did I just rip a button off my shirt? No.
Without a
Felt like
password
it.
to anoint.
Stand aside, face my wrath. Well, apparently I don't have that option.
A den for those who answer the call of a slick and slippery midnight brawl. To compete, a phrase that must be spoken, but it seems you don't yet have this token. Worry not, young pup, and look around. If memory serves, there's a clue to be found.
Okay. There's a clue to be found. It's not in the bush. It's not these mushrooms. Probably not the foxes. Look around, there's a clue to be found. Password. I eavesdrop and think I heard right. Naked fists and waylaid eye lisp. Wow. Hello. Naked fists and waylaid lisps. This is the phrase that must be spoken to gain entry to the BBB. Ooh, my brain. Struggle bus today. I did not sleep well, and I don't feel great stomach-wise. Come on down.
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
Naked fists and wall-eyed lisps.
Ah, keen eye and clever nose. You'll need them both to keep on your toes. Enter, enter, take your shot. But careful, don't get beat to snot.
His neck and everything animation is wrong.
Are you ready?
Doesn't look natural.
Ready.
Feel like I am about to get whooped, and you show up every time.
Let's see if you don't take a fall
Giant boss
against
fight.
the one they call the Wall. Edward of Lincoln.
The Wall. Ow. Oh, that was a rude attack. Again, walked right into the rune grab. Ow. Okay, Mr. Shithead. Gotta get better with my counters.
Watching you rub bodies was an absolute treat. You moved just like a noodle. My favorite thing to eat. It would please me to no end to watch you fight again. So whenever, now or then, return promptly to my den.
Definitely not ready because HP. There's like 100 mushrooms outside. But would like to go again. Also a lot of sweaty grown men down there. That place probably doesn't smell all too good. Pre-deodorant and stuff. Just saying. Where'd that deer run off to? No deer for me. Do I think I have enough to go fight in there? Yeah. I play better and safer. You don't need any heals if you play the best. But this whole place actually done now.
Ah, back again? Ready for more?
Yes.
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. There may be shedding blood in your veins against this rapid-firing Dane, Buller of Kent.
What? That's rude. That's rude. That wasn't rude. Could have hard countered. This is one skinny, weird-looking dude. Okay, no damage taken there.
Ah, back again? Ready for more?
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. I think it's time your head got stung, for none remain but the silver tongue. One-on-one.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Me, champion of the BBB.
I think it's a dodge into a click, though. Oh shit, I was not paying attention. My parry's not working? What the heck? None of my controls are working. There we go. That's a rune. I tried to counter into a rune. Nope, countered into a rune again. Got him. But that was sloppy.
Been in such a fight. You wallop me with all your might. It seems to me you've proven to be champion of the BBB.
His rhyming schemes.
I think.
Go on now. Carry our name with only pride and never shame. Remember how it was you came to be blessed with so much fame. Farewell.
Farewell, buddy. Hell, may never have to listen to him again. He done. Done and dusted. Good money there, though. And I need to find some hunting stuff. Oh, over for a second, bunnies. Thank you. I need HP. See all those deer there, but we're gonna head here. Here's how to range? Question mark. Oh, I set off the buck. One, two, three. Whipped. Touche, Buck. You just whooped my ass. The heck? This game acts really weird sometimes. None of these things are giving me as much health as they should. Why is that? Also chewing through arrows here. And another offering shrine. So what does this shrine want for an offer? Still haven't even done the last offering shrine. Right, there's a wolf out front means possibly 3 hare's foot. I can do that. Cool. Nothingness. Guess I should read the note. I want to. The Dane's offering, sometimes violent fiction. My son, he has not eaten or drank in 4 days, not slept, for he shakes in the night, crying sad tears. It is no illness I have seen. Thus it must be a curse. One that I fear will bring about the end of his life. To the gods I offer this lifeblood of my horse. I hope an offering such as this will appease them, for only the strength may save my son now. Oh, I hope your son is saved, since you offered a horse to it. Should be rather expensive. Oh... Fast travel back, do this, raid that, and that. Slowly terrorize our way across plains. Where all the hedgerows get put up in England. I mean, I hit dodge. It's fine. It was just screaming endlessly. Where you going, pig? I want your loots. Crates while a boar sieges my boat here. These guys haven't even done any damage whatsoever to this guy. I got it, don't worry everybody. So they don't seem to be doing nothing. Now we move inland. 122 straight up. I saw that squirrel too late. This looks as good a place as any to climb. As to be expected, some ore up here. Well, this one's like in a mountain. Upsy daisies. Do not know that icon for mystery. What is this? Oh, it's another one of these, I think. Hey guys, how's it going? You're kind of in this place I wanted to do things at. More of you? Is there a runner? Don't pick things up. What the? You fire breather, bro? It's cool. Never seen one of them. Gonna just run away, pig? What the? Got your weak point. No baby boar. Would you get the health back? Try and put a slipper on under my desk while doing so. Then I need to trigger this place. Look for the shape I'm
Here
trying to
lieth
make.
still more remnants of the Nephilim. I have marked a symbol upon the stones, that future folk may imbue their spirit with the energy within. For those who wish to seek communion with the Lord here, be wary, for he speaks through ciphers, and his words are woven with ancient fibers. He is manifest here. He hath made importance of these pillars, brought by the giants of yore, now guarding us, as only he knows. Amen.
Start here. Most certainly not here. Putting the pieces together puts me... I want to stay up in that tree, to be honest. I'll try here. Definitely not there. Might just be this rock. No. It's like really close to here. The farther we go that way, the less accurate it gets. Super close. There we go.
What strange forces work here?
Okay. It's meditation. It's a free skill point though. Well, now we've gotten that. The rollover one is... It's one of these trees. I don't remember which one. Predator bow combo. Now, you know what? I did unlock this two-handed skill thing. I know I didn't spend my skill points, but I got distracted. So I can use two-handed weapons now. I was really curious what happens if you run dual spears. Because they're fucking huge. I'm thinking my normal hammer offhand, because that CC is just stupidly OP. Two-hand. Don't have many two-handed weapons, but I was thinking these two. So it's like hammer down, stab, 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 but I have the range of a spear. Interesting little combo. Next objective's this way. I like how I just tuck a spear into Nowheresville. That didn't really increase my speed very much. I totally hit E running over that thing. There we go. ADHD mind does random things at random times. I do like having this sprint attack, I'm not gonna lie. It's 3 points. What is this one? Another mushroom one? Let's go down this wild trip. Observe the signs and pass through the gates. Okay. That was wrong. That was wrong. All wrong? Observe the signs. 1, 2. Show me the way, Seal.
Before crossing a new threshold, take care. For it is difficult to know what foes lie in wait beyond.
Yeah, that's what I got out of that too, buddy. Very insightful. What? Literally what? But I do say the mysteries in this game span the gauntlet, and they sure do. This, and then we'll go raid that monster. EVO. Got myself kind of wedged to the shore here. Tell me how to drive my boat. If I want to run it into rocks, I'll run it into rocks. Jeez. Some people. Hard turn. Keep her going. Ode. You guys ever seen me seal dive off a boat into 1 inch of water? Now you have. Oh, pop my head completely off. New territory discovered. Oh, I'm in the 250 zone. Really? I could have sworn that. What in here is in the 20 area? Nothing? Well, son of a... What?
This is taking too long. Please. My family, they've died unjustly. They need to be burned. But this fire won't do. I must burn them before they turn into vengeful Draugrs.
Oil jars for the fire. This should be enough.
It's 250 zone, but I can possibly do this one. Oil jars for the fire, he says. Okay, I've got a long weapon. I need to be careful not to blow myself up. As long as this guy doesn't want to fight me after the fact, maybe we'll be okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Now may they rest in peace.
Will they truly rest? You said the Drengrs, your family no less, would return vengeful.
It's my fault. I killed them. My greed robbed me of my senses, and now my family...
Like his fox.
My brother was to inherit my father's wealth. But it was my right. They called me a lout, a disgrace. They were right. Now our family fortune sits in the house. Worthless when there is nobody left to enjoy
I'll have it.
A favor, I beg of you. Slay me so I may join them in Helheim and beg
Can't really
their
beat a
forgiveness.
250 guy.
Men like you deserve something worse than death. I hope your family condemns you, even in Helheim.
I mean, was it honorable on his part? Arguably, right? Old man's will, my inheritance will go to my second son, not my firstborn. My firstborn is a lout and a gambler, and he will only squander the family wealth I have worked so hard to achieve, blah blah blah. Now you're all dead. Family alliance ended. Congratulations. Still think you did the right thing not giving him the fortune, but alas, you can never tell how things are going to turn out in the long run. I mean, shit. Because I just don't really have many choices here. Autopilots are there, I guess. I don't think I can raid the 250 zone. Asking for death.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Let's have a song.
But you know what they say, in a game where you can save scum, give everything a shot. 250?
Hush now.
What you got, you little shits?
Monastery, over there.
It's gonna go catastrophic.
Let's hit the bastards!
Also, new weapon combo might not be the best situation to test it out in versus death enemies of doom.
Odin takes the soul.
Oh boy, I do not do damage. I do like this weapon combo though. It's one down. As long as no elites ever show up, I'll be okay, right? Where's all my loots here? One there. 2, 3. What's up, Sharkface? Can't go through that window, got it. Pop this open. Still no good loots though. I want some of the higher end upgrade stuff. I mean, I'm sitting here doing 250 content at power level like 50. Possibly going to get my ass absolutely whooped if any of these guys ever touch me. Ooh, I countered him just in time. I think I'm gonna go back to my dagger for just... I really like that spear combo, but doing this higher end content, like, I should use my upgraded weapons, I feel. A little bit more damage, not a lot though. I need to be so careful here. Good luck using a bow with no hands, bro. Ready for this? Let's go, guys.
Help me out here.
Saw an animation off to my left, wasn't risking it at all. I ran myself out of stamina right there. If that guy attacked, it could have been really bad. Yep, and that's what I mean by really bad. That hurt.
Not much longer, Jaws.
Almost went right into that one. I hit R to counter. It's Q to counter. What am I doing? I mean, this place is doable. It's a 250. You know, I'm just gonna keep trying this until I get it. But there's no reason for me to be here. Other than the challenge. We raid. Exactly what I just said, bro. We raid. I just didn't play super careful and not if my health gets hit at all, I just need to heal and not leave it to any one-shot opportunities at these guys.
Go up! Damn you!
Speaking of which, I'm now on fire through the ground, which is shenanigans. So there goes one of my heals already. You're under attack by an ally now, which means I can go finish you. Off with your head. Afraid of climbing up on this burning roof after this guy? Don't do that, stupid bug. Climb over the fire. It's the worst that could happen. Oh, yeah, it looks like there's loot in here. So front door or back door that gets me into this loot. It's literally just around back sitting here. Fabric. Fabric is what we're here for. It's one of the upgraded materials. CC chain them, because if they ever stand up, I'm dead. I'm afraid of Spear Guy. I always have issues with their moveset, because their range. Well, don't get hit with bows and arrows. It's lame. Should've just spam dodged. All that initial progress. Give it 2 or 3 more attempts, and then I'll just stop trying to raid a 250 zone at power level like 50. This is down here. It's probably a locked door, right? Yeah, okay. I need to rely on my AI here. This is such high level content. Also, don't want this equipped for this.
They ways by wolves and take Christ's silver.
Patient, look for the opening.
Got him.
Give up, you shit!
Well, you did a good job killing him. This me climbing all the way up here was pointless. All the way around back again to get this loot. Could just take this and leave. Like, this is good getting one resource. Who are you fighting over here? An archer? Okay. Let us try here again. But give my AI some time to go engage them all, get them locked into heated combat while I loot some. It's 3 fabric. Oh, where the heck did you come from, buddy? Just stay down and never get up again. Ow. Bullshit. Double quick attacks. And he did it. He got me with it. Just do one more heal. See the arrows. Where are they coming from? On high.
Face me!
Where the heck did this other guy go? Oh, and that stun killed him somehow?
Come!
I don't like this guy right on the other side. Everybody in! Ow, shit, this dude came out. And he got the free hit on me. Shit. Oh, puts me in a really bad spot. Oh, I didn't see any health anywhere. Except for right here. Not enough to get another heal, but enough to full heal me. Anybody else in there want to come out?
You're dead.
Throw the double strike.
I just want to take out his stamina bar. Okay, building 2 cleared. Shouldn't there be some rations here? And isn't there a big old golden chest in these places usually? I'm missing something? Question mark? Oh, hi, there's a trap up there I could use to kill half of them.
Hey! Can't do this alone! Hey, help me out over here!
Treasure there, there, and there. Where is this one close to me? Is it down below? It looks kind of like it. Okay. Come on, boys. You guys better be coming with me to help me raid here. Do not want to fight this guy in these tight quarters.
Wager on who gets the kill?
And that's why I didn't want to fight a spear in tight quarters. Shit. So don't super have a choice. We're going low HP. How is that not a weak spot hit? Question mark? Oh, would you guys stop with the making them dodge all my arrows? Fine. Oh, I'm so hurt. I don't understand how it's not hitting their weak spots. I almost just died. I'm so not familiar with flail moves. I'm petrified of that guy. Get up, buddy.
Thanks, Eivor.
You're welcome, buddy. This whole no food thing to heal is still really
Give me a hand
harsh.
with this.
Where was I working with skills here? Oh, somewhere over here there's this one. Health regen thing over there too somewhere. Super nice to have. Predator bow combo. Why not get a third adrenaline slot? Oh, how I wish I could save ye, but I know I can't. I'll test it, but I know I can't, yeah. I'm getting greedy. I should just turn around and leave. Where's the rest of my guys? Come on. Oh, that's a named guy. Oh, that was close.
Help you out.
I don't want to be stuck there. Oh, that was terrifying.
Work with me.
You're mine.
Okay. I am pushing my damn luck.
Look at this little horde.
Hey, come here a moment.
So close.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Oh, this is just me territory now. Totally should just leave. What are my abilities I have equipped over here? Incinerate powder trap. They're both named too, that's so bad. I'm one hit from death. Oh, I have a heal now, magically, somehow. No way I had that this whole time, right?
Hey, something's wrong.
You guys follow me? Not being weirdos over there. No. Oh, that didn't kill him. I almost just got so cocky. I do not want to fight you, spear guy. Okay, spear guy. Just go look somewhere else. Now you're gonna corner camp me? Fine. Not even gonna mess with you. Spear guy, tight quarters. What was that? Oh, a snake. A very high level snake. I'm not gonna waste any more stuff on a snake. Join me, my friends. No, did my raiders wander off? Back to just me. Can I save? I cannot save right now. Okay. One, two, three, four, five guys. Shit. This shit's down.
Together, lad.
Messing around with you guys.
I'll stay.
250 zone my ass. Don't get cocky though. Cocky is death. That's to do with the flail and probably a named guy. A fat guy with the flail. Save the final boss for last. Shit.
I'll handle it.
Come on, big guy. Got 7 arrows to hit your hand. Go. Wrong button. Whoops. Wanted to do that. One arrow left, and then I've got to this the old-fashioned way. And I whiffed the last arrow. Okay.
Get back here, coward!
Be bugged and just throw rocks at me. I don't care right now. Choke him out. That was stressful. Where'd you come from? Thanks for the help.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
250 zone rated. What is this? Power level 79. Where did this hallway go though? Did I miss anything? No. Get the heck out of here and save the damn game. Or something happens and I lose that. So that gave me enough stuff to level that or that. I have 4 of it. Another heal would be nice. Heal's more important than arrows. I think. Now let us go where our original destination was before I decide to see wicked YOLO at 250 zone. Everything's gonna seem easier after that. I hope. I do need to run inland and go hunting. I have no food left. Good looting in Colorado. Hopefully you're staying safe from all the fires and stuff, man.
No other man.
Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those
Raise the mast.
Gotta be early out in Colorado. But then again, I was up early here too. I was streaming at 4 in the morning. So. You're gonna grind up on this person and come to a dead stop again? Yeah. Good job, autopilot.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Take all these people in the paddle boats to get out the way. And they should have put an animation of me splitting it in half and throwing them out and them sinking to the bottom. That'd be great. That's one of my main objectives, but I want to go complete this stuff here. Speaking of something I want to go do, what is that guy's power level? It's riding away though, so I need to be quick about this. At least get his attention. Well, that's a glitchy waypoint. Sprint, man, sprint! Oh, you're not the guy I wanted, and that was my one arrow. Come on, Mount. Got a Bamf to chase down.
Yo!
Okay then, that's one way to get me off my fucking horse. That's one way to just rickroll me. Got it. Everything will feel easy after that, he says. Oh, Atlanta. That was rough. Well, at least it's saved after A raid. That's great. Upgrade you again. It sucks to have to make that journey again. I need to save when I get over there and not make me take this journey again. So that was a long sail.
Sail out!
But alas, we shall just listen to some she shanties.
Strike up a tune.
I don't think the sea shanties are as good as they are in Black Flag, though. Or Black Sails. How do I keep calling Black Flag? Isn't a little early for AC Valhalla? Yeah.
Let's have a song.
We cannot raise the sail here.
Last time we came through here with the sail open. No, we must not, because there's a bridge. Touche, game. Alright, that wasn't my intention.
Mast up!
Can we avoid fishing boats this time?
Let the sail out!
From our trajectory, it looks like the answer is a hard no. So I will manually steer us around. Reinitiate. Doesn't look like we're gonna line up with that guy this time around, so he bested me. Oh, he's farther away this time. Could I probably get his attention? Yeah.
Here is not possible.
Take the mast down.
Exit, save game. So I didn't really need to create a new one. Clean these up because you can only have a set amount before the game stops saving. Figured that out. It's kind of a really stupid system, Ubisoft, but you do you. Oh dear hoof. So lacking in the alien department. Why does this war camp? I was gonna say it looks
Best not to
abandoned.
draw attention here.
It's not.
You die now!
I need to see to whoop your ass, buddy. Ooh, good swing, my friend.
I've had it already.
Oh, and you caught me with that. Okay, not playing around with you, buddy. Off with your fucking head. You hit me twice. Not okay. Just want to throw slings at me, guys? Well, I only had one arrow. But I made your buddy pay with it. Pick the arrow up out of his head and put it back in your back. Yes, I can. Give me my arrow back. It's the only one I got. Thank you. See you over there, wolf. Did you just hit me with a rock? Some people. Ooh, a necklace. All that over this chest. You guys just could have thrown it over the wall and I would have left. Someday. Whole open world, anything's possible, VR like kind of games. You could do that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. And like we talked about yesterday, the weapon condo I'm running kind of OP. Also, like, those were just bandits. The worst, dumbest enemies in the game. Raiding that 250 zone had some difficulty to it.
Masked up!
What do you think you're doing?
Bottoming out the boat is what I'm doing.
Let's go, that Viking!
Speaking of which, I wanted to swap back to this combo. I need to upgrade this spear if I'm going to start actually running this two-handed perk. Hey buddy, how's it going? That built-in CC of this build though is just so nice.
And burn down this house!
Like I would expect them to nerf it. To be totally honest. So it does make the normal mobs trivial. Which I don't know if they intended. I just used my one arrow to shoot a jar. Ow! Screw you, pike man. So close to that fire zone for me to be messing with. People just shooting arrows at me at range. Is that what's happening? Oh, there's a whole bunch of archers. They have ammo up here? That'd be great, because I'm out. Mistakes. Get off. Shit. Fucking jars, man. They do so much damage at this difficulty. And they're not even like fun, do better deaths. It's just like, ugh. It's fine. I should do better. I shouldn't have hit it with my spear. I get it. Start the raid over. I should put waypoints of where I'm supposed to be going to. And I need to change my weapons again. Like, those are just not even... It's just not fun deaths. Like, I got lit on fire, jar exploded, I got stuck on the ledge, and Assassin's Creed movement wouldn't let me come down. It's like... Could I have done better? Yes. But the thing that actually got me killed was the game not letting me drop off the ledge. Almost walked right into that. Just walked right into that too. Suppose it unlock Thor's hammer and some of the god armors. You need to actually beat all those hard bosses, which I'm looking forward to. I saw an article about it. I didn't read it though. But let's see, I've got one arrow. Can we just blow that whole place up from here? No? Okay. I'm afraid to go up there. I see jars all around here too. Pathetic, you say? You're pathetic, my friend. Oh, there's just explodey jars all over the place. Such a dangerous place.
Not much longer,
Just gonna let that place explode. This whole roof can light on fire, which means I'm not safe up here either from the fire and the death.
So
slow.
Figuring out the arrow drop in this game is weird. Oh, hey, a pikeman. Yeah, there's damage resist nodes for poison and fire, but like not like a put yourself out once you're on fire kind of deal. And I think I have a few of them, which is why it doesn't like insta-kill me anymore like it used to. And it's like, it's a rare occurrence where like focusing on it would be like a waste of your entire skill tree in my opinion. It's like when you just see areas ridden with jars like this, just fight like I just did and refuse to go in and blow them all up from range with arrows. Like, seems like a better option than focusing on fire resists. Just in my opinion. Actually, know if it is or isn't. There's one of these things 28 meters this way.
Hey, come here!
Help me here with your Ubisoft's terrible animations. That's like another of those things where it's like cool in principle to involve your team, but like the way it's implemented, the animation, half the time it bugs out, and the time it takes, it's like just scrap it, put an animation of me prying it open with like a spear or an axe or something, and move about your day. Sir, you are. Looks like he's just lounging, just taking a nap. Looks like everything else that's left is this side of the camp. Is there like a little brigade across this bridge waiting for me? Yeah, there is. And there's an archer up there. Ooh, I love this combo with the two-handed weapons. Or two-handed weapons. This hammer and spear. I thought the dagger was OP. The range. Oh, hey. I let him get a hit off on me. What was that? You're gonna keep a rat busy? I'm a rat to you, buddy.
Let's bleed you.
This rat just whooped your ass and stabbed you with your own sword, my friend. Gotta get used to the third one not being full. I guess I noticed that if I level up my heal pouch, well, it's empty, it goes to full. So I could have done that when I was in the basement of that 250 zone, acting like a scared little wussy because I had one hit from death and a long ways to go by myself. Is there no way in here? No doors? There was. I just felt like running all the way around the building. King Burgard stands his ground and stokes the fire that is the heathen army. I am taking my sisters and we are fleeing the Shire. Their safety is my responsibility, is the ability to continue our work. It is time to begin anew, someplace new. God will guide us, he always has. Huh. That would be the sisters I helped earlier this morning. That were badass.
Give me a hand over here.
Whooped a whole bunch of guards with their bare hands and fought a pack of wolves with their bare hands. Like, those sisters I would not mess with. Loot up the back room. Is there anything else to loot? Ah, it's so nice having a weapon that can clear a room full of loot. The dagger was the worst thing for clearing a room of breakables. Do you feel like the game will introduce more enemy varieties as you progress through the story, or do you feel you've seen everything the game has to offer at this point? Oh. So the game has showed creativity in its mystery encounters. So if I take the creativity they showed there, they'll find a way to make creative enemies. I've seen a lot of different types of enemies, some of them rarer than others. Like there was a fire-breathing guy. I've seen crossbowmen. What else have I seen that I don't see that often? I guess I've seen all the variations of enemies with different weapon combos as a possibility. Like I saw a big fat guy, but he had a mace. So that's creativity in some sense, but I don't think there'll be anything too crazy. I have a feeling we'll fight some mythological beasts in my visions. That'll be interesting. I don't actually know that for a fact. It's just a possibility of how they could introduce the mythological beasts from the Norse, like lore and stuff. I'm kind of worried that there aren't going to be any other assassination targets. Like all of the guys I've seen so far are big shield, sword, full armor, and I haven't seen variation there. But I predict there's going to be at least one or two other enemy types. And then there's all the elite animals I haven't fought. But I think it's going to be more introductions of like possibly like an elite camp or so that has all guys that are the named type. It's also hard in these type of games because it's like, what do you want them to do? You know what I mean? Like it's a semi-realistic depiction of history. So there's only so many things you can do with the weapon types that existed back then. That was a cool death. And a new one. Why would I walk into the fire like that? That was almost catastrophic of my own self. Like, comparing it to other games, it's like Borderlands 3, the variation wasn't that great. The bosses were interesting, but the bosses in this are interesting. Horizon Zero Dawn had an okay variation, but like, not a crazy variation.
Let's go.
No Man's Sky has like the most simple enemies ever. Dark Souls has good variation, but they kind of open themselves up to allow that because it's like pure fantasy. Remnant has okay enemy diversity. It's also like enemy diversity in this game is a little weird because it's like I said, the different versions of different weapons are diverse. It's a normal humanoid, but he has like a axe and a hammer, or a dagger and a hammer, or two hammers, or a two-handed hammer, or two two-handed weapons, or any combination. And you have to respect their movesets differently and come approach them differently. And that combination alone would arguably make more variety than other games. But they all look the same, so... Short answer is I think there'll be 3 to 5. It seems low, but that's how many other new, completely different enemies there'll be, even look-wise, outside of elite animals. Now, don't have any... Stop the charging back and forth. Just stay in one... Wow, this pig's a fucking pain in my ass. Like, I have nothing to reach out and touch him when he's charging. Damn! You bastard pig. Thank you for dying. Yeah. It's like they take lenient on it, but like it's still supposed to be believable. They just have a tendency to take like things that are mythological and put them in the actual game itself. Is an enemy patrol out here? What are you guys doing out here? Is there a path here? No, you were oh, they're bandits. That's why they're just wandering through the woods like dicks. Totally fat-fingered and was hitting G instead of
Get away from me, damn ya!
F to assassinate. Then I was looking at what key I was pressing, because apparently I don't know G is enough to F off the top of my head. Embarrassing, alone with how much time I sit at my keyboard. You think I'd be able to rattle it off the top of my head? Good whip. Hello, big guy. Ghost of Fukushima. No. I don't even know if I've heard of that game. I have to look it up and see if I've seen the cover art or something.
Stomp on the maggots! Time's up!
Oh, I got hit by something. Hit you. Well, I walked right into that belly slam. And right into that body toss. Oh, fuck you, piece of shit. It's doing good there, too. And then I just... Wait, another one? Oh, fuck. Whole camp, like, respawn on me, it feels like. Wow, this fucking big guy is whooping my ass. Yeah, I'm out of heals. Just need to focus on him, look for his animations, and not fall for his shenanigans. It's a rune, can't dodge it. He's gonna drink something. It's a rune. Not this time, big guy. I'm actually not too bad with the spear because the range, but man. Also, I'm swearing a lot more playing this game. I don't want to be. Ghost of Fukushima. Alt tab. Ghost of... I keep saying Fukushima, isn't it Tokushima? Oh yeah, I heard about this game. This is PlayStation 4 only. I don't have any consoles. I have an Xbox One. It's not a PC. That would be why. It looked good. Kind of open world, Dark Souls-ish. I think Co played it. Co-Carnage. I watched like a few minutes of his stream of him playing and I was like, yeah, actually looks pretty solid. Is that everything here? Other than my pride, dignity, language barrier. So those dual fat guys whooped my bum. My wife should be awake by now. I'll check on her, make sure she's awake. I think she has work today. Yeah, it's Thursday. few more minutes in case she set like 13 alarms to wake her up.
What do I have to do? Have I lost my touch? Am I cursed?
You might be cursed. None of these jars are gonna explode if I do this, right? These are all carry jars. I probably shouldn't blow them up. At least they have to do with this guy's mission.
What's this? What do I have to do?
Smells good.
Oh, please. I'm irritated enough already. The last thing I need is someone lying to my face.
It is a compliment, Saxon. Take it. What are you brewing, anyway?
I call it Leicestershire sauce.
That is a mouthful. What is wrong with it?
It doesn't come close to meriting such a sizable name. That's what's wrong with it. And I've tried. Lord, have I tried. But I cannot, for the life of me, strike the perfect balance. I should just give up.
As I look around, that is hard to argue.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying an eel, would you?
Not the first thing I grab when I set off for the day, no.
I've fished everything in Leicestershire but the eel.
And you think this elusive river snake could be the answer to your sauce woes?
There's only one way to know for sure.
All right. If I wrangle one, I shall bring it to you.
Yes, please. I must try, if only to rule it out. Thank you.
Okay. Where does one catch a darn eel? How does one get into his house? Looks like a window snipe. That's what it looks like. Zink. And it is a window snipe. I want these berries. Rations are full. In my travels throughout the kingdoms, it was in a small corner of Linden that I came across the highly sought-after Garm. It is, for lack of a better term, outrageously delicious. It reaches every corner of my mouth, digging its hooks in and leaving you lick your lips raw. I must attempt a version of it, a sauce of equal or better quality of my own creation. I will prove to my mother and father that this obsession is a healthy one, and it will merit reward. Cool. I'm hoping for some loot in here. Don't see any. Kind of a letdown. Broke into your house, buddy. Rations are still full. And we're looking for an eel. These eels? Or what are these? Looking kind of eelish. Don't think that.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hitting these without that marker. Got one. Lizard eel. Why did I read that as Alfred? One eel. Thank you, game, for putting eels right there in the water. It's nice.
I have your eel.
Oh, good. Please, add it to the pot.
Can't do it yourself.
Ah, here it is.
Oh.
Would you be so kind?
You want me to taste this?
Of course, for your palate is far less tainted than mine. Take a generous amount, too.
Okay, that's a lot. A whole cup, and I'm just chugging the sauce.
And? Verdict?
Oh, no. Not quite there.
Oh, Lord.
If it helps, I've had worse.
I suppose that's it then. It's over. Time for me to pack up
Usually
my things.
Check your sauces with like a dip of a finger or a little bit of a spoon tip or a fork.
Worcester, I think. Though I'll be buggered if I'm going to name my sauce after that paltry place. Thank you for all your help. I don't know many Danes, and I don't care to, but you've helped bring closure to this journey. If I could ask one more favor of you, it would be to take this failure to the grottos below my home. I can't stand the sight of it.
Farewell. Luck be with you. You will need it.
I just helped the creator of Worcestershire sauce, apparently. 2 skill points. Where was I even working my way to at this point? I don't even know. I was working towards sprint attack. I don't know why, it always fucks with me more than it helps, but... You know, I ran all the way out here to get Neil, and I never dove down and got the chest. I got distracted by the eels. Well, my brain was like, that chest is underwater, and then my eyes were like, no, it's not, and my brain was like, lols, and just dove right into the water anyways. Despite what the eyes said, told my brain. 60 zone, I'm actually way up here, but every time I zoom out or in, it throws you all the way to the bottom of the screen for whatever reason. Quite obnoxious. Devil Dog Gamer mingles with Jingles. Oh hey, and I get a notification for myself going live. Good analytics, YouTube. That like technically hurts my channel that I didn't click on my own go live link. It's weird. Yeah, we kind of got ourselves ran aground here real well. Last time this happened, the AI was really good at getting me out.
Sing us a song.
Looks like they are again, because I can't get myself out. But autopilot can.
Mast down.
Tell me a story.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Eivor. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Corland,
raise the
we
mast.
shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night,
run up
and
the
all
sail.
were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Eivor saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow.
Sail
Hid
down.
beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Eivor grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, but not by whom. So Eivor ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Eivor shouted his name. I am Eivor, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Eivor again.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
We will pick.
Modesty, man. Like, why do the people have to know who robbed them?
Say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
What do you think?
Oh man,
Eivor,
not sleeping
there you
stinks.
are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Gilbert in Leicester.
Take the queen.
Gilbert? What was he doing there? Eivor.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. That might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Odin guide you.
Odin guides ya. We need to bust up in here. Loot what looks like 13 chests. It's like half flooded castle. I want to put down like 16 waypoints. Can only have 3.
We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor.
Ooh.
I have dreamt of this day.
We can raid with my longship? Like an honest thing? Or a giant castle by myself? It's because I said I could take the longship. Doesn't mean I can raid with it, but... Looks like it is a raidable place. Okay. And we shall loot and pillage in raid format.
We fight!
Okay, just like Black Flag or Black Sails, you can climb all the way up your own ship's mast. It's a cool little ballista they have. Actually, make it so these things don't function anymore. Cool. I'll stop messing around with that and actually kill the people. Did you just hit me with the ballista? You killed me with a ballista. A ballista to the gut. Put me down like a sack of rocks. Well, that's new. That count as a new enemy type? A normal guy on a ballista? That was quite painful. I did choose to raid it from a double siege point of ballistas.
Some sort of port there. Through the front door. We could find a quiet way in.
He's still just trying to talk to me and shit. Okay, let us disable both of these things before... Or we go up there and die to him. Careful not to have other ballistas. That's my aim be true.
We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Already taken the longship in here, my friend. We are already actively raiding the place. You are behind.
Odin! Odin!
Well, he flew. Do not get on that ballista. Do not turn it around. Get off of here. One of my allies that was trying to get on that ballista? Is that like an actual thing?
I split you.
You split me, you say.
Your time's up, Kurt.
Doesn't look like it's actually up, my friend.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Huntsman's cloak.
As am I, brother.
It's so hard to break things sometimes. There we go. Is that the only loot that was out here? Given super worth it. Super big deal getting a huntsman cloak. If I ever want to change build to try out actual full huntsman build. I think that was the last piece I needed for that set. Who's using ballista? I hear it. I don't like hearing that sound. It's this guy? You shooting ballistas at my crew? Time to stop, my friend.
Suffer all this wrath!
Oh, you had one option. Okay, can you get off the rope? Any time you want to. Nope. This fucking game, I swear to God, sometimes it's rage-inducing. Like, what was that? AAA game? It's nonsense. I'll get over it, but it's just like, eh.
You're gonna die!
Like, if that got me killed and stuff, and I had to redo this whole raid and all that looting, I would've been not happy.
Out of oceans, dog.
Not to bring joy, which is the point of video games.
Let's rip the dog off!
Hey, you actually got a hit off on it. Good job, buddy. That was interesting. That is a hard hit. What is going on up here with this detected marker? It's actually a loot back behind me.
Might be here.
A second in command fighting you? Yeah, it is.
That will cost you!
It's me just messing around with heavy attacks. There's a bush down here I should probably eat. Go. Back up to full HP. See you, arbalist guy. Not today, my friend. Actually came behind me, buddy. I gave you all the brains. Let me take some of them. There we go. Bring back down to normal intelligence level. Why do I hear chimes next to me?
Not much longer, corpse!
How many raiders of mine are down? Let's get back up. Loots. Look at you, Jew. Only 3 left. Rations are full. I don't need to double back to eat that. Okay. Didn't even see it coming. How does one get in here? Stop whooping my guy's ass. ladder there. What's this do? Fancy Pants McGee way up. These two were blissfully unaware of anything that was happening. I thought I was gonna come out that wall or some shit. So that leaves behind me and below me. Question is, how far below me? Not that far below. Yeah. New ability. Excuse me, ladies.
You three, scurry. Lady Atheldswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sort you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Except for all the people dead upstairs and like blood pouring through the ceiling. But
I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
yeah.
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Atheldswith.
Just a loot back there, darn it. Capture her. Okay, she's running again. She just took a little break there. Oh, fuck. This stuff just so tears you out of the immersion. Why do I feel like I'm chasing the wrong handmaiden, and that's the problem? So that other objective is getting farther and farther away, and looks like it's running.
Yeah!
Oh, you talk crap about the game and then it's like just a different issue. I did not see this how to run.
Help me! Stay away from me!
Okay.
My husband will send you all to hell.
If you think so.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
What are you doing out here at this camp?
Lady Atheldswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen.
if he can find it.
It's like a big
Why
head.
the catch, Eivor? She is as much a
What
poet
the-
as you.
Does it enable like a
Where's
big
my
head sheet?
Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal
What?
finery? Seasoned
She
change.
literally looks like I have a cheat code
Take them
activated for
back to
big head.
Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her,
This is like the RNG made her and just
He might have
full
some
slid
ideas on how
all
to
of her
get
head
through
up.
to her.
I will meet you there.
What?
Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
My thanks.
Something
You've done
going
me a
on.
good turn.
Still more loot that I did not get in this castle. It must be got. There is no choice. It has to be gotten. Hey Crow, what you doing over there, buddy?
I should be cautious.
Soon
around
there's gonna be
here.
a bunch of dead people for you to eat. That's probably what you're waiting for. Or raven. I guess the sound of me would be a raven. Is a raven and a crow the same thing? Now I don't know. They're not. There's got to be some like small variation in their genetics. He's 7 below and 20 below. Where's the 20 below one? Like straight below me. Okay. It's so far below me, I don't think it's in there. Like a down here kind of entrance, right? Oh, crouching, weirdo. Okay, I need a jar. Or jars out here and around the corner, right? Shall borrow you. And I will return it in pieces. I shall take one thing and bring you back many things. You trick people to let you borrow something that you're gonna break, right? I want to loot, not to put down, but kill this big guy. Not it. We'll begin the process of killing this guy. What's your standard there? Ooh, I took his head clean off. Glitch, glitch, glitch! But then I pick it up. Got it. Still can't open it, even when I'm on this side of it. Got it, game. Oh, the last one is way above me, presumably at this point. Actually, 50. That's where I was in the handmaid's room now. Where I saw a chest in there. How many dead lootable guys? was completely wrong about its location.
Hey now! Time has come
What's up, buddy?
Together, lads, we have this.
If you think you got this, that is an interesting thing to think.
God won't let us lose.
Oh, you'd be surprised what God will allow to happen.
Idiot down. I'll stage your welcome.
It's a hard knock life for you. That's everything. Looted up here, there, all around. It's this 250 zone. That I still need to do, and there's a. I guess that's 250 power technically. A lot of this is done. I'm gonna fast travel back to here, and I'm going to get up. Probably take a nap, make sure the wife is awake, get some food in my belly. Didn't sleep at all last night, so figured I would just kind of like fire up the stream and stream some this morning, which I did. And I do appreciate everyone stopping by, all the chatters, all the non-chatters, all the lurkers, everyone. Thank you all so much for helping the channel grow. Do appreciate it, and I will see all of you in the next live stream. Take care.
My next targets.